Hi. Okay, I just shared it. Hi, y'all. Hey. Hello. Okay, we'll get right into this. So, today is going to be, well, we'll get right in, but today we're going to do a get ready with me. So, I came pretty much barefaced. I did my brows because it take a little time, and I don't know how much time we have, and I don't know how this is going to go. So, I did those already, but we're going to do a little get ready with me. Are you guys ready to do that? And are you ready? I'm excited. I already shared. I'm already on it. Let's go. Okay. So we're getting ready with me today. And so the thing of it was is I was asked, what my little process is, give some tips and tricks for getting dressed and that sort of thing. So that's what I'm going to do. But I kind of wanted to start from everything. So like skincare, like what I do for skincare, and then jump right into makeup. But I want to make it a two-part thing because we do have like Valentine's Day is coming up. I'm not really a girl for that sort of thing. I don't care about that so much. But you might have other things that you're trying to step out for or get outside and do. So I want to give a few tips on how I do my thing when I'm getting dressed and getting ready. So this time it'll be like a little bit of skincare, a little bit of makeup, and then next time we'll do, and you see my hair is in this bun. We'll do hair and then what I'm gonna put on. So yeah, I had a few requests for that. So that's that. Oh, and before we get in, if y'all can see, let me see. I'm wearing my Afro Essentials shirt because Afro Essentials is 3 years old today. Apple Essentials is 3 years old. I'm so excited. So happy birthday to my baby. So I had to wear my Afro Essentials shirt so you guys can see. I probably should have put a little streamer with the website down there and just really shouted out my Afro Essentials today, but I didn't do that. So I'm just trying. You need one. Yes. Hey. You need a shirt. You need a shirt. Let's talk. I got a few more. I got gray and I got white. So let's talk about shirts. I probably need to put them up so you guys get to them. So let's jump right in because ain't no telling how long this is gonna take. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. So for those of you who are wanting to get into what it is that I do, let's do it. So as far as cleaning the skin, so lately I've been doing all kind of formulating with new things, adding new products to the line. And so my skin has gotten a little funky. It's not so bad, but it's gotten a little funky. But anyways, my regular go-to routine is to oil cleanse. Does anybody oil cleanse, or are you just using like a foam and that sort of thing? Like I do use still my cleanser, regular cleanser, but I've been really, really heavy into oil cleansing, and I just simply use the Glow Up Serum as an oil cleanser. So the things that I'm showing you are on the site, and it's what I use to keep my skin together because everything is not just all about makeup for me. Um, I 98% of the time I don't even wear makeups, but I love makeup. I'm a makeup artist, so how could I not love it? But in the meantime, between time, skincare is really, 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 really important. It's the main thing. What are you saying? I need a shirt, a cup, and some more products. Yes, you do. You need all of this. Um, I thought after this baby that my skin would be bomb, but it's no, but it's okay because my skin was the worst while I was pregnant. Like I did not have the pregnancy glow at all. Like it was the worst. So we're gonna get you together. Let's talk, okay? And again, sometimes I can't see who it is, but so I like to oil cleanse. And the way you're going to, and because like attract like, so it helps to attract all the oils, dirt, grime, dead skin cells. It like helps to stick to the oil. And so then when you wipe it off, it's like really able to pull those things, all of those things that you want from the skin. And then after that, you can feel free to use your regular cleanser if you'd like. But you do not have to, because this does the job just like it should, like a regular cleanser does. So this is what I do. So I'm gonna try to make this quick. And anything that I don't get to tonight, y'all, I'm gonna just have to pick up tomorrow. I mean next week, but the goal is to get to everything tonight. So we better move quick. I'm doing a lot of chit chatting. Let me keep the time. Okay, we're 6 minutes in. So you're gonna get some oil cleanser in your face. I'm gonna go around my brows because I've already done those. So we're just going to, like you would cleanse your face, really massage it in, and you want to do it on dry skin. Do not wet your face first and then do this, because oil and water does not mix. And so wetting your face, you defeat the purpose. It can't even stick to your skin, right? It can't even stick to the dirt, the oils, the makeup, the dead skin cells. It can't stick to it because the water repels it, right? So you're going to do this. And I say rub it in. You're going to go upward circles, upward circular motion, because we don't want to pull down and stretch the skin out this way, because then you drag the skin down and you get wrinkles, right? So we don't want that. We don't want none of that. Black don't crack, but we don't want to do stuff to make it crack, right? I know the men are probably like, we not finna do all of this. But so this is what I do. And you're going to want to do, I'm not going to do it for a minute because, again, time, but you want to do this for about a good minute. That's about how long you want to do it. And you want to kind of go around. If I didn't have my brows, I would go around and really clean. You don't want to pull out with your eyes or down. This skin under here is really sensitive, so you don't want to do that, okay? And you don't want to have bags, okay? So we're going to do this, and you're going to clean your skin. Now, you're going to take a clean towel, a fresh towel every single time. Don't reuse stuff or use the ones that you use on your body. Don't do any of that, because you don't want to get, bacteria and germs and all that kind of nastiness on your skin, okay? So I have some hot water, and you want it to be hot water. I wish you guys could see like how my water right here is steaming. You want it to be hot, but not too hot, because you don't want to stress your skin out like that. But a good, like spa temperature, right? And the steam from the water is going to help to open your pores, so then you can really lift up whatever dirt and whatever nastiness is down in your pores, really lift it to the surface. So again, I'm not going to do it fully because I got my brows done, but normally you would put this towel completely over your face, but I'm just going to do it like this. I don't know if y'all can see that steam, but you want to keep it here and let it steam your face. Let it steam your face until it cools off, right? But, I'm not going to wait too long. I'm going to go ahead and start wiping, because time, y'all, time. And if y'all got some questions, let me know. Let me know if you got questions. And you do not want to scrub your face off. You do want to just gently wipe. And this is a cleanser. This is how you do your oil cleansing. Do you guys do oil cleansing? Nobody said. Or what do you do for your face? I know some people don't like to use anything. They'll just use clear water and nothing else, just regular water, and clean their face. What do you use for your skin? And is it working? Anybody? Because y'all can still talk to me. I know y'all like, we taking notes. We're not doing no talking at night. Okay, so you want to make sure your skin is completely clean. Okay? All off. And try to make sure you get everything. So this should be about good. I should be good to go. And then once you've done this, so like people would say, okay, I just did an oil cleanse, so I should be good. Oil, right? No, you've wiped everything off, so you still want to rehydrate your skin after. So it is a serum. I use my serum to clean. So I'm going to just put my serum on again, or I have a cream moisturizer. And sometimes I use the two together. I'll use both. Because if you don't, then your skin thinks like, I don't have enough moisture. And then so it starts to overproduce oil. And then this is how you get pimples, breakouts, and this sort of thing, because it's in or oily skin, because your skin thinks, I don't have enough oil. Even if you are oily, it is okay to put moisturizer and that sort of thing, because right somewhere your skin is like, I'm not getting enough. So once you start doing that, then you can kind of regulate your skin and kind of get it on track. To, be a norm, have a pretty much normal, oil, right? This is for men too. So if there are any men watching, same for you. like washing your face, it's okay to add these things. Okay, good. Let me keep going because I'm talking. And then I have creme de la creme. I don't know if you can see this. Ooh, creme de la creme. That is my skin moisturizer. But before we do that, you need to tone. You got to tone. A toner is going to balance the pH of your skin. So after you've done all this, you've taken your skin through all of this, you've opened up these pores with the steam, you kind of mix some things around, switch some things around. You need to bring it back to its regular, bring it back to a good pH so that it's not clouding and acting up too. So we got Smell the Roses. Skin toner. It's a facial toner and a setting spray, makeup setting spray. So when I'm done with my makeup, I'm going to do that, right? So I'm just going to spray a little cotton swab. And you can either just spray it on your face and let it sit, but I like to make sure everything is pretty clean and ready and prepared to put this makeup on, y'all, okay? So I like to do that, and then it just wipes off any excess, anything that you have. What are you saying? I use Afro Essentials. Okay, Dove. Somebody's using Dove. I use warm water and Dove once or twice a week. Great. And if that works for you, amazing. I use Afro Essentials products as well as a lemon scrub. Yes, nice. We're coming out with a scrub too, so you'll have to try it with the blemish and cream to remove dark spots. Oh, that's my best friend. And I'm always afraid to try new products on my face because it's so sensitive and will break out bad. No, I agree. I understand if it's not, even with my products, I'm not pushing anything or trying to get anybody to do anything because it's so true. If you found something that works for you, then stick to it. Okay. Because I'm not going to be the one, be like, recommended I try something and now I'm toe up. So this is just my serum you see me applying. Now, this is just my serum. And I don't like to rub too much. So whatever your cream is, and I like to bring it down my neck. I don't like to rub too much because I'm not trying to pull my skin loose. And I am going to go ahead and put a little cream, just a touch, not even that much, on top. And you can do all of this. And it's not weighing your skin down at all. It's at least, your skin needs it so that it can know, like, listen, we're good. We got enough of what we need. We don't need no extra. I keep checking my time. Okay, we're good. We got about 40 minutes. Can I do this makeup in 40 minutes, y'all? We gonna see. Okay, so we should be good to go. Now the face is clean, it's prepped, it's hydrated, and it's ready. Okay, so the first thing is first. Normally, the first thing that I would do is my brows, but I've already done that. So I tried to have this stuff set up. Y'all, I really didn't know how this was gonna go. I'm like, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna pull this off? I was thinking like, maybe I should have it pre-recorded. Maybe I should. So bear with me. I didn't know how this was gonna go, but I wanted to try to make it fun this week. I don't want it to always be heavy and that sort of thing. So I'm just gonna take some brown because I love to just do, if nothing else, you can never go wrong with just a neutral eye. It goes with everything. A little eyeliner and a lash. It goes with everything. It's your lip. It's your lip and everything else that you do to your face that's going to really make it pop. So I'm just going to do some brown. And I like to put it in my crease. So like right here in the crease of my eye. And I'm going to do this quick because I'm going to do about the speed that I would normally do it. So I just put this in the crease of my eye and go back and forth, back and forth. And then I do want it to kind of connect to my brow a little bit, just a touch. And it's super easy, and it can be as simple as this, just boom, nothing else. Of course, I'm going to add some more because next week when I put the makeup on, it's going to be like do the clothes and the hair. It's going to be a continuation of this. So I have to remember what I'm doing to it today so I can do that next week. So same thing over here. That eye is done. See, it don't take much. That eye is done. And now tell me, guys, do you guys get into Valentine's Day? Is that something that you do? And even if you're not dating right now, let's just say if you were, is this something like, do you guys care about Valentine's Day anymore? Is anybody doing that? Are you guys even getting out? Are you doing anything? Are you going to concerts? Are you going to party? Are you doing anything? I know COVID's got everybody kind of stuck, but I want to know if you guys are doing anything with your life, that you're getting ready to go somewhere with this makeup. Where y'all finna go? Where y'all finna go? So then next, I am gonna add a little color. So between these, and this is blush. Usually I use this. This is my contour palette, highlight palette, blush, all of that. But I like to use the same, one thing for everything if I can. Like I'm not gonna just specifically have, this is the eyeshadows over here, and it's like if I can use everything together, then that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So this is strictly going to be a lid color. I'm not going to really, I'm going to blend it up into everything else, but this is really going to be a lid. I think this is how I want to do, because I'm thinking about what I'm going to put on for you guys next week. I don't know, but this should work. So this is strictly a lid color, right? So you see how it blends. You've got like a little bit of some like pinky red tone with the brown. And this is all I want. I don't want it to be too much. And that's easy. It's two colors. You're not having to do much. It kind of all just blends together. I'm not using any special techniques. I'm just letting it all blend together. Right? Let's see. Y'all ain't talking to me tonight. Are y'all just watching? Um, yeah. So that's it. Pretty simple, right? Just make sure you have as much on there as you want, and then you're good to go. Move on to the next thing. And then sometimes I like to take my brush that I use, the brown, and just make sure it's all blended. Go through those creases one more time, and you're good. You got eyes on. You got your eyes on. The next thing for me would be eyeliner. I'm going to try to put some lashes on for y'all. I'm not the best, but I might have to do a different video for that, because I just wanted to show a technique. Like if you're not the best with lashes, putting them on like strip lashes, show you what it is that I do, because I have a hard time doing them myself. Strip lashes. Let's see. I have a hard time doing strip lashes on myself. I can put them on other people, but doing it on myself is always a time. So I want to show you how I break them down to put them on. So this is eyeliner, and I'm just kind of staying really close to the lash line to put the eyeliner on. I hope this isn't awkward for you guys. Like, can you see what I'm doing? And then I like to just go right here at the corner and like slightly wing it out. I don't know if y'all can see this. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm trying to do my best to show you. This is what I do to put my face on, okay? So I like to make it not so winged, but a little, can you see that it goes a little thicker here than it is like all around? So this is kind of how it looks. So that's a good enough liner there. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, okay? Y'all must don't go out. I must be on here by myself tonight. Do y'all go out? Do you like Valentine's Day? Nothing? No? Are y'all doing something for Valentine's Day? Let me know. Because I'm not. I still get out. Well, I've never been like a go out person, but I still get out like and do stuff. It doesn't have to be a special occasion for me. Okay, the eyes are done. We're rocking and rolling. We're moving right along. Did y'all see eyeliner? That's it. That's it. That's the eyes. See, we're done. We're done with the eyes so far. We might be done sooner than I think. Ooh, I could have did the brows on here. Okay. So I'm going to use Bobbi Brown. This is foundation. I like their foundation. This one is a newer one. It's a serum foundation, and they said it kind of has a little bit of skincare in it. So it's kind of helping to prevent breakouts and stuff like that. I'm not really sure, but it doesn't give me any issues. Bobbi Brown is kind of expensive though. It's really on the pricey side, but it's your face. It's your face. So if you're okay and can get away with, like cheap makeup, that's fine, because I have some stuff that's cheap too. But I had just started noticing that, because before this, I was using Fenty, Rihanna. No matter what I try in Fenty with Rihanna's products, I just can never, it just don't work for me. It doesn't do it for me. And so I had to go back to Bobbi Brown. The reason I wasn't using it is because the color, like being in the sun all the time, I got a little darker. And so the color didn't match anymore. And I just was like, it's Bobby Brown. I don't know, but I had to go ahead and just suck it up and get a new one. And that's what I had to do. I made it. You made it. Hello. Who is that? Who is saying that they made it? And so I'm gonna do like a pump and a half. That's really all I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna use my finger to apply it like all over. I really do not put makeup on my forehead. It's not really, I don't know why. I guess whatever's left on my finger, I'll go ahead and like I guess I had a little bit, but just whatever's left is what I'll put on my forehead. I don't really know. I don't really like to do that. I don't know why. Just less is best for me. I don't like to put a whole lot. And then these sponges, I will use beauty blenders. Like I always use a beauty blender for under my eye, the concealer. But this Tati Beauty, these are Tati Beauty little, and I just broke this open. I'm so mad about that. But they're like spongy, but they're kind of like fluffy on the outside. Man, I like these better than a beauty blender, and it cleans quicker because you can do everything like your powder, your contour, like everything with these. And so I don't have to use brushes, and then I'm not having to wash my brushes all the time, because if you don't wash your brushes, then you have to worry about breakouts and stuff like that. And I didn't have time, and it's so much faster and quicker to just wash these than the makeup brushes. So I'm just literally gonna use it like a sponge to sponge all of this in real quick, real fast. Like, you made it. Who's that? You didn't tell me who you were. Who made it? Maybe you clicked in and was like, I made it. Oh no, she's talking about makeup. I'm out. You probably not there no more. Okay, so this just blended everything in really fast. And then, like I said, if there's anything left on, whatever something's left on is what I'll put on my forehead. But I really don't like to put too much on my forehead. I don't know why. I just have always been that way. So then this is it. Like, can you see my light's good? So that's it for foundation. That's it for foundation. And am I moving too fast? Do you have questions? Okay. So then after that, I want to apply concealer. I'm going to do my lighter concealer. I have one that's kind of skin tone, but I'm going to go a little lighter just for the sake of the video and to make it feel like we going somewhere. Okay. So concealer, I like to use Born This Way by Too Faced concealer. And I like to just put it on like this. And this is literally the only places I'm going to put. And then whatever's left on my blender, my beauty blender, then I kind of push it all around, right? So I'm going to use a little sponge for this. And you're literally going to tap it out just like this. And you want to make sure that so if you're looking at my face and you can see how it's like dark in this area, like shadow in this area. Well, the shadows kind of make your nose look a little whiter, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I'm a melanated girl, so I'm okay with that. But if you like to kind of like contour your nose a little bit, then you want to bring the concealer in. So like on this side, you see when the concealer comes in, the nose is kind of slimmer on this side, but it looks a little wider. So you just want to make sure you kind of come up onto the bridge of the nose, like right here, to help bring it in, right? And I like to go and clean up any eyeshadow that has come down. So like on this side, I got a little eyeshadow, but with your sponge, you want to take your concealer up, and then whatever's left, I'm going to put right up here, right here in the center. So it kind of highlights up there. This concealer might be too light. I don't know. We'll make it work. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Bring it in up onto the bridge of the nose. You see how it kind of brings the nose in a little bit, and we haven't even put any powder, any contour, or anything on it yet. I do like to put a little bit of powder on the nose to kind of really snatch it a little bit. And again, I'm trying to make this look as go out ready as possible. So that's what we're doing. And then whatever's left on the brush, bring it around into, other highlight points of your face, like your chin and your lip. And thank God this is recorded, because if I'm moving too fast, you can always rewatch it to get ready for whatever you're getting ready for. And see, this is why I don't like to put too much, but use the back of your blend, your thing. Everything is about with makeup is blend, blend, blend. If there are any harsh lines or anything like that, I don't care how dope your eyeshadow is, multiple colors, it doesn't matter if it's not blended and you can see two different lines between concealer and makeup and all of that, it's not right. And you're gonna have to go back. You're gonna have to go back and blend it. Okay, so we're kind of blended there. And then now we want to set it. And I like to use Laura Mercier. Any setting powder, you guys don't have to do these names when I'm saying them, so you can go back and try them if you'd like. But I like to use Laura Mercier's setting powder. It just works for your girl. And I'm put the setting powder right on this sponge and tap it. I don't bake. I'm not sitting here with a bunch of powder under my face. I'm not doing that. Just enough to make sure that this stuff don't move. That's it. And you're just gonna pat it under here and really blend it down so it's not too light under here so that your makeup doesn't move. Have I lost anybody? Oh, that's you. That's Deontay. Okay. So see, now the powder has kind of taken a little of the shine off because I like to have a dewy look. I don't like to look like paper, like, like too much or something. But, I want it to look even, like real skin. I don't want it to look, I mean, obviously, you got makeup on, but I like it to look like real skin. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to set my face. This is a Sephora setting powder. I'm going to use this same sponge, y'all, and just go around and set my face, just the bottom half where I put the other liquid. And if this is like translucent, like when I just wiped my finger across it, you can barely even see this. It's like, it's so light, it's hardly nothing. Because again, I don't like to have a lot on my face. It may look like, oh, she beat down. Not really, because it's not much. But the way that you get that not much look is to take care of your skin. So if you're taking care of your skin to the best of your ability, then your makeup, just you can wear a little bit and it lays better, and you don't have to put on as much. But even sometimes people know how to put on a whole lot, and they know how to put on a whole lot and it still look good, right? So then I'm going to take, we're at 28, we're doing good. This same palette, and we're going to contour. So I'm going to use these same colors, and we're going to add a little bit to our cheeks. Okay. We're doing good. If I can get just at like a little after 30, we've done good this week. Okay. We've done good. Okay. And so just got a little bit on the cheeks. And y'all see these little sponges do everything, and you literally just have to rinse them off after, and then you're done. Not all them brushes to keep up with. And because they're fluffy, they kind of help to blend out, fine lines or blend out lines really, really good. And so I always contour, add a little color to my temples or to my forehead to kind of shape it. So you see, like, I'm shaped now. I do that. And then I'm going to flip it around and use some of the lighter color for blush. And whatever you have at home, you're not having to go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff, but whatever you got. Okay, so we've got, that's the cheeks. That's everything there. And then I'm going to add a little bit of highlight, a little highlight. And then we're pretty much done, other than the lashes. I'm going to, if I don't wear lashes, which most of the times I don't wear lashes, then I put on, I'm going to use those same brown colors and just do a little bit on my nose. Just right down the sides and blend it up into your eyeshadow. Same thing on this side and blend it up into your eyeshadow. Try to keep it on the bridge of your nose so it doesn't come down into your concealer. Use your same concealer brush to clean it up. What was I saying? I usually don't like to wear lashes. They irritate me, so I just pile on a whole bunch of mascara. And I'm taking a look like this gold shadow, and it's got to go in the crease of your eye. Your eye is not popping unless you've got this kind of like gold highlight to really wake you up. So I'm gonna do that. Highlight the rest of my face because I do like highlight. I know a lot of people who do not like highlight. I'm gonna highlight my face, and then that's it. We've got to put on lips and mascara. So I'm using just a highlighter and a brush, and we're gonna highlight the tops of your cheekbones. And you don't have to. All of this is like if you want to. But I was asked, how you do, or give us some tips. I was asked that. So that's what I'm doing. A little bit on the tip of the nose, a little bit on the bridge. I'm even going to highlight just under my eyes and a little bit on the top of my lip. And that's it. That's really it. And that's all. Use this little brush. Everything is about blending. So I'm going to use this little puff to make sure it's all blended out. And then we have to figure out eyelashes. Well, I think I'm going to, because y'all know what adding lashes and, adding mascara and stuff is. So I think I'll jump straight to the lip. And that's going to be pretty much you got ready with me with my, I don't even see the mascara. So maybe it's not meant for me to do that. I don't see it. What did I do with it? Okay, anyways, so let's just go to lip. So the goal was whatever I decided to do as far as like a look next week, I wanted to be able to repeat it and make sure that it matches. So I'm just gonna go with like this pink or something. And I don't ever use a liner, but I always do use like a darker lipstick to line my lips. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use this pink and show you what I do when I don't use liner, but I do use another lipstick. So we're going to use this, and I'm going to put a gloss on top of it because I like for it to shine a little bit. And if you're going to use a lipstick to line, so if the lip that you decide to put on is more glossy, then it's nice to use like more of a matte lipstick to line. If the lip that you have on is matte, then it would be good for me. It's nice to use something that's got more of a slip, a sheen, a gloss to it to line your lips. And so I'm going to use this brown lipstick to do that. That's what I'm going to do for the lip. I don't know where my mascara is, so I guess it wasn't meant for me to do that. And I just put it on as if it's a liner. And voila, magic. And then I like to go back in with anything, beauty blender, whatever, all over this little face. Excuse me, to make sure it's set. I'm going to set my brows with like a brow gel, just to make sure they're not moving all over the place. That's always the last thing I do. Is this okay? Beauty paint. I do wear beauty paint. Why didn't I pull out beauty paint? Because I have beauty paint. I know I got some. I should have did that. Some beauty paint. Why don't I have beauty paint? But you're right. I do like beauty paint. Oh, but are you just talking about makeup? Because I think there is a brand called Beauty Paint, and I think I do have some of that. So I didn't do my lashes. I did do my brows, and I did everything else. Next time, I'm going to have to show you how I finish off the eyes. So next week when I get started, the clothes segment and the hair and all of that, I'll just the makeup will already be done, but I'll just make sure that I start off finishing, because I'll do a bottom eyeliner on the lash, and then I'll put mascara on the bottom lashes and on the top. And then I'll even try to show you really quickly how I like to do like a easy tip at home to put on your own strip lashes, to make it easy. I didn't have all that stuff. Why wasn't I prepared? First of all, I didn't even know what I was gonna do. I don't even know what I didn't even know how this was gonna work, y'all. I didn't even think I was gonna have enough time to get through all of this. Now I see that I have a little time and I almost want to go. See, I had all my stuff set up. Saint came in here before the show started. And he likes to climb and swish through my things, hide them, everything, pencils turn into swords and all kind of things. And he probably got hold to it, or maybe I just wasn't prepared. Lord, don't let me lie on my son. Don't let me lie on my son. He probably had nothing to do with it. I just probably wasn't prepared. Okay. So next week, I'll make sure that I have, yes, beautypaint.net. I knew you need to see the lashes. No, I know it's your brand, but also I can't see whose name is what on here. So I can't tell the name, but I do have beauty paint and I should have pulled that out because I have that and I love that. I love beauty paint. Y'all, I'm going to put this up here. Beautypaint.net. Please go and check it out because you can get you some real cute stuff from there. The lip gloss is so bomb. I know I have mascara that I love. They probably added some more things that I'm just not aware of. So y'all go get you some beauty paint. Okay. That's my brand. You're right. You're right. And so when I'm finished with my makeup and everything's done, I like to set it with Smell the Roses, my setting spray and toner. Okay. I just spray my face real good like that. Let it sit. And that's it. You gotta learn. You gotta do. And I probably went so fast. Okay, because let me tell y'all, because I got a few minutes. First of all, I was asked to do this. And next, I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do this, Then when I get nervous, because a lot of times I get a little nervous, every time I come on here, would y'all believe that? Like every time I kind of get a little nervous because I'm just like, okay, I want this. You get nervous because you want it to go over well and you want things to go right. So I was just like, I don't know how this is going to work. I'm going to try to do it this way. And I'm going to try to give them a little behind the scenes of just a little bit of life, like how I do whatever I do. And also with business and stuff like that, business has really been like picking up and stuff for me, which has been a good thing because I have been trying for the longest for stuff to go right. And it just ain't been right. And it's just been a lot. And it's been a little bit of a headache. And it's a little discouraging when it's not going right. And you're just like working so hard for your stuff to pop off. Right. So it's finally been doing what it needs to do. And so I've been a little busy. So if I owe you a phone call, if you're on here and I owe you a phone call, it's coming. I owe a few people a phone call. I'm so sorry. So to be honest, when I got on here, I get a little nervous because it can be a lot trying to produce the show, star in the show, make sure there's no dead air, make sure I'm interacting. Hey, make sure I'm interacting, make sure I'm giving the point of why we're here and staying on topic and not just rambling. Because I really just want this to be the best and I really want people to enjoy it and get something out of it. So I said all of that to say I was a little concerned at how all of this would go over tonight, but I was able to get through it. So that's a good thing. But I don't know if I went too fast for y'all to keep up. Okay. Say you always push through and make it happen. Thank you so much. And so I hope so. The whole point of this was a chit chat and really to not even be a point. If you were able to learn some tips, great. But more so just so to get ready because I have to get ready for the show anyway. So this time it's more of a get ready for me or with me, for the show. Like if I was going getting ready for the show, or if I'm getting ready to go out, or if I'm getting ready to do. The whole point is, let me take you along the journey. And we've done a get ready with me before, but I guess I have some new members here who are kind of asking and maybe have missed it. So I wanted to do another one so that you can see, but I'm doing like, I'm going out edition. So that's why I did, because normally I would do a more natural face. I wouldn't do as much. Most of the time I don't even wear makeup. So that's first of all. But if I do, then it might be just a little bit. So this is a little more than what I would normally do, but this is like, I'm going somewhere, I'm getting ready for the show, I'm getting ready kind of look. And that's what I want to do. Like, how can I get real jazzy, you know? And so I wanted y'all to get real jazzy with me. Is that okay? Always. Yay. You did great. Thank you. I hope you guys were able to learn something, but also see the process that I go through to get my face done. And it's really not that much. It's really not a whole lot. And I think the biggest part was to shout out Afro Essentials. Happy birthday, baby. And to kind of show you that I do use, I'm not just selling stuff and I use my own products and they work well. And to show you that. And so next week, I'll show you how I'm going to take my hair down. So again, I'm going to come back. I'm trying to mimic this face so it can look like we're picking up where we left off. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do my hair, and I'm going to show you the lashes. So I'm going to come back just like this and show you how we finish off the eyes, and we'll go straight into the hair. Then I'm going to pick a real cute outfit to put on, show you how I would accessorize with it, maybe let you guys help me pick some accessories. And it would be a whole get ready with me just in time for Valentine's Day for anybody who may need it, right? Okay, you guys, I think that is it for this week. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm so excited to finish this off next week. Sorry, I wasn't fully prepared to finish off the eyes, but we're going to do it next week. I'm going to remember. And thank you guys for hanging in there with me. I really appreciate it. Say in the comments if you like this look and if you could see yourself doing it and wearing it. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I love you. And until next time, let me get a little real close in with this face. I don't have any mascara on. But you can see how the face is just cute. All right. I love you guys. I will see you next week. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.